Hey music fans! As a roadie, I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road, and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios, and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie, and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rockstar. A new release here on the first take. It's a track, a band that I'm not familiar with. This is long. We're looking at 9 minutes almost, so we're going to be with each other here for a little while. I like doing stuff on the first take, and it's because it introduces me to new music and whatnot. I like most of it. Every now and then, I don't know how they got on this show. So hopefully I like this, because it's also 9 minutes long. We'll see how long the intro is. Sometimes the intros are pretty long on this, so we're going to check it out together. I do want to let you guys know, if you don't watch my podcast and you're unfamiliar, I did release a second book. It's called XEMU Pulled My Finger, and it is available on Amazon. You guys can find the link to Amazon below in the description, and it's available as a softcover, a hardcover, as an audiobook, and as a Kindle. If you subscribe to audiobook or Kindle, it's free for you guys to check it out. So, all right, let's jump into this. Let's see what we got with this new band. New band for me.
There's no one can stop me to leave. No, I will keep silent. Everyone is many and jealous. You don't have no there.
seconds. Well, they definitely gave it their all, right? Good God. This is kind of like this epic song where it's like you get one more song and then you're dead. And it was like, okay, we're going to play a long one then. What does that mean? The drummer's no joke, man. That guy is on his A game. Really, really talented dude. The stage presence that he has is amazing, but everybody had really great stage presence. I kept going, because like how many people are in this band, dude? They kept bringing out new people, the standing bass and then the female vocalist. I felt where we were lacking wasn't in the performance, it wasn't in the track. I was wrong. There was no intro at all, right? I thought it was going to be a long intro. None, dude. They just went right into the track. I think what it was is the vocals. The vocals were like, his vocal was not good at all. And I'm wondering what was going to happen with it because there's a lot of people up there. It's a big show. You know, you don't just get put on this. You have to have a following. So I was wondering, like, he's not a singer, so what's going to happen? And then the female vocalist came in. I'm like, okay. Now, I didn't think she was a great singer, but it was kind of hard to tell. I don't know if you guys picked up on it, but the vocals with both him and her were they were low in the mix, and I couldn't hear her very well over the drums and the guitar and the keyboard player and the bass and all this stuff. So they could have put that vocal higher up in the mix, and then I could have heard her better. But I don't think she was anything special as far as a vocalist. And so the track was cool. I like long songs. I always have. This is a very progressive track, and I liked the space, and I liked getting into the track, kind of feeling like a movie. You know, I'm in no rush here. I'm cool. So I did like the track. I would like to hear more of them. I think it would have made a big difference if they had her higher in the vocal mix, or in the mix. And then I don't know why the guy said that. He's not a singer. I don't know. That did not sound good. He was kind of like mumbling. I didn't know what he was doing. So drummer though, bro. He's a really, really talented guy. That was pretty good. As always, anyhow, let me know what you guys think here. Maybe this is a big band. I don't know. They've been around for a long time. I don't know what's going on, but definitely talented. Watching them live would be really, really great. These guys put everything into the performance, and that's always cool to see. So that's where we got. So, guys, thanks a lot. I appreciate all of you. I look forward to seeing all of you on the next one. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.